Hi there, welcome. We are going to be reviewing some onboarding information for you regarding the company website as well as the Facebook Agent Hub group that you would join as well. So follow along. You should have received an email with the link to our internal office website, which would be ROGProsperportal.net. I recommend that you bookmark this page. That way that you have easy access and so you can access it and know where it is. You'll see that the company calendar is at the top of the ROGProsperportal.net site, and we use this as our company calendar, sharing information about all the upcoming events, trainings, company meetings, things like that. So if you ever have a question about a Zoom link or what time something starts or what's upcoming, you can come and look at the company calendar. It defaults to just the agenda view, which is in chronological order of the dates of the events coming up. You'll see that if you need more information about any event, that you can just go ahead and click on the event and it will expand and share more details about the program or the meeting rather. If there is a virtual learning option for a certain meeting or training, you will see as well that there will be Zoom links that would be linked here as well. And that's where you'd go to sign up and register for that virtual link so you could participate. Now, not everything is going to be offered virtual, and so you'll just want to be paying attention to what the details of that entry say. If you do find that a link is not working for Zoom, or when you click on it, something is not functioning properly, then please reach out to staff so we can look and see if the link is broken or what's going on and make sure that you can get registered. That being said, everything kind of lines up in chronological order, like I said, so you can look and see what's coming up. You can change the view to month or week and see what's going on. But it will always default to this agenda view. One thing to note is that the company meeting, it is typically every second Wednesday of the month at 11 a.m. And we do hold meetings in the Austin office. If you do plan on attending any events or trainings in person, please do email events@rogprosper.com. That's a way for us to get a head count of who's going to be attending and should we need to reach out if there's any changes or updates with a particular event. A lot of times too, if there's lunchtime type events, we will have vendor sponsor meals, and so we like to have a head count for all of that. So again, like I said, the company meeting is held in the Austin office, but we do also have a virtual option, and so you can sign up for the webinar. If you aren't able to attend or you cannot attend virtually, either way, we do record those and then post them on our YouTube channel, which I will reference upcoming. So that's the company calendar. Should be pretty user-friendly. Again, if you do notice any issues when you are looking at events, please reach out and let us know. And again, if you plan on attending anything in person, please do RSVP to the email address. Moving down, you will see that there's a number of different buttons here to take you to different areas and with different information. You should have already been looking through and doing all of the onboarding information. When you click onboard, it is going to take you to a lot of general information about the onboarding process with Realty One Group Prosper. If you are a newly licensed agent, you will want to look at the site, and then once you go through all of the other details, there is a button at the bottom that says newly licensed agent. So that means like if you've not completed your first 5 transactions, or if you know that you're joining the mentor program, those would be indications that you are a newly licensed agent. And so we have additional details for those agents that you'll want to click on, and it will take you automatically to that link here. And then it will take you through all the information that you need to know for being a newly licensed agent. One of the things that you want to make sure you're doing as well is signing up for the mentor question help channel on WhatsApp. So when you click on this, it's going to take you to a link that you can then go ahead and join the mentors chat channel. Again, this is for newly licensed agents who are in the mentor program. If you are joining our brokerage and you're an experienced agent, you don't need to go through all the newly licensed information. Again, that's just for newly licensed agents in the mentor program. So that's all the onboarding information. We do have a number of other helpful resources for you as well. For instance, like I'd mentioned before, we do record our company meetings. So we post them on our YouTube channel. But an easy way to get to all of the previously recorded meetings is coming here and clicking on company meetings. And it will automatically take you to our playlist of our company meetings. We ask that you watch the meetings, and when you're registering and joining and onboarding and signing all your paperwork, the company meetings is part of the requirement. And so we post those as quickly as possible after the meeting occurs. So watch that within a week of it being posted, just so you have all of the information that's been provided in that company meeting. So again, this is a playlist here that's on our YouTube channel, and it has all the previously recorded company meetings. Going back to the Prosper portal, our website, we do have information as well that we store for company documents. A lot of times you'll hear people say, oh, well, we have an invoice that you can use for leases that you've done, or where do I get a copy of our W-9 because I need to get paid for a lease invoice or for a referral, and the other brokerage is needing the Realty One Group Prosper's W-9. Well, we have those along with a number of other documents stored on our drive within company documents. When you click on company documents, it is going to take you to Google Drive with a number of different folders. We try to categorize the information as best as possible so it makes sense. So for instance, I had mentioned if you're needing to do a invoice because you help someone get into a lease, then we do have a section here for leases. There's a lease invoice, and it's a Word document. So if you need to use this, then all you would do is you could go ahead and download a copy. And that way you can download that Word document and then edit it and save it as a PDF and send it to the leasing agent so you can get paid. Another thing that you might need as well is our W-9. And we do have a copy of our W-9 located in the Business Basics. There's a lot of other information in here as well, business planning, as well as information for Videos 101. So these are all kind of business basics materials. We do also have a lot of resources if you're working with buyers and or sellers for listings. So an example would be if you're needing to have a buyer's guide, we do have a Word document. Again, anytime you're needing to use a document and make it your own, you'll just come and find it and then download it so that you can make the edits on your computer and save it so it will be saved for you. Another example would be if you're wanting to access lead sheets. So we have buyer lead sheets, we have seller lead sheets. If you're wanting to use any of these, then you just download them and then you can use them on your computer. But that's our company documents. So there's a lot of different resources in here. Another thing that people ask frequently, especially when they're onboarding, is do we have company logos? We do have some uploaded here for Realty One Group Prosper so that you can use for various things that you might need, marketing materials, things like that. If you do have questions ever about any of the company documents, again, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to assist you. Or if you're not able to find something or access something, same thing, please reach out. I did mention as well, we have a YouTube channel. So we do have a video library. We have things categorized by playlist to try to help navigate so you can find things easily. So you can come here to the video library and it's going to take you to the various playlists on our YouTube channel. If you do want to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can just go ahead and go to YouTube and search for ROGP training. So when you search for that, then you will see here that there is a specific channel just for ROGP training. You can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And so that way you will see anything that's posted and be able to find it easily. Everything that shows here on the home is just the most recent uploads of videos, but you can search for specific videos or look at playlists. And again, on our Prosper portal, we have the various tags that will take you to the playlist. This is where it takes you. So we have playlists here, and we have them sorted by a variety of different subject matters. So for instance, buyers is going to take you to our buyers. And so we have a Contracts 1 class uploaded here. That's working with the 1 to 4 residential family contract. So that's an example of that. If you are needing to review the training for SkySlope, which I will reference in the other video I'm going to be doing as well, that you'll be watching regarding your one login account. Technology and Tools has resources for that. So we do have a SkySlope training class in here that you will be able to review so you can become familiar with the SkySlope platform, which is our transaction management software. So that's just a little bit about our YouTube channel, how to access the different playlists in the video library. We do also just have some other information here relating to marketing, helpful information, pretty user-friendly, and this is just a menu that's taking you to the same pages. So hopefully this helps, and knowing where to go to get some information. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out. The other thing that I want to mention too on this training video is joining the Facebook Agent Hub. So on the onboarding page, if you've been following along on the steps, you will get to the step here, which is actually step 2, which is called Joining Hub. That's what we call our Facebook closed private group, which is Hub. Okay. So if you click here, it's going to take you to the link to our ROGProsper Agent Hub page. If you're not a member yet, then it's going to ask you to join. Once you are approved, then you will be able to see the Agent Hub group. So it's much like every other Facebook group that you are part of, or if you are not familiar, when it's a private group like that, that just means that it's only for agents within our brokerage, and it's for us to share information with each other. So you will see that there is a kind of news feed here. There's a discussion board that has updates and comments, posts from agents. So this is where you can go to share information and get information from other agents. We do also have a pinned feature. So when it says feature, that's just something that we're kind of like pinning a post. So typically what you'll see here as well is a overcap summary of the trainings for that upcoming week. So it's just a quick snapshot and us reminding agents of what there is to partake in that week. So we do always provide that referral or that reminder there as well. Otherwise, the agent group, again, is for agents to be able to communicate with each other, share information, resources about vendors, different tradespeople, ask questions, ask for assistance in showing homes, doing open houses, things like that. If you do have any questions or issues with the Facebook group getting in there or being able to post, again, feel free to reach out. And this is where we will share that information for all of that. So that, again, is our Prosper portal page as well as our Facebook group. If you have any other questions about these 2 different resources, feel free to reach out. The next video that you'll be watching is going to be in regards to your one agent account, your one login, and that's where all of the resources you have for your CRM, your doing email marketing, drip campaigns, your agent website, all of that information is going to be in the next video. Thank you so much.